So he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See this? This is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let them
about this.
trade me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA.
You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's MP, then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bulls. DeRozan with the ball. Pass to LaVine. Six to shoot. Now MP. Releases. Second chance shot. And Vucevic puts it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Ball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, nice work from Ball. Able to absorb the hit and still capitalize. Just impressive.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Trent. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Barnes, no good.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Trent with room to shoot. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
2 points. That one goes.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Chicago leading. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's MP. Again, the Bulls score. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Here's Van Vliet. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got DeMar DeRozan. MP is out there with Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the center.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors on D. Trailing by 17. And the basket by DeRozan.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. A shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Now MP. He played a great game against Boston. Count it. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches a three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And Anunoby for 3.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
MP outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. And the dunk by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Ball passes to MP. Fires top of the key. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Toronto calls time here. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
MP, the pass to Drummond. From deep, MP. MP's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Can they get it? Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. That one doesn't drop, and Toronto will come the other way. And here's Anunoby. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. DeRozan passes to MP. Back to DeRozan. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean,
and through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The score is your Raptors 12, the Bulls 39.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Offline with a 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Now here's Trent. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Trent outside, puts up a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
MP outside. Can't hit that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Van Vliet. Trent for three. Drains the triple. Trent's got himself on the board with a three there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the basket by MP.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Joe.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 7.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They've had incredible 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Change here for Toronto. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Levine, he's checked in for Green. And MP is subbed in for Dosunmu. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Ball. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Ball passes to MP. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Anunoby. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Outside Anunoby. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Anunoby.
Onto the floor for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
Toronto has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Van Vliet. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Ball against Van Vliet. MP way outside. And again, no good by Chicago. The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Van Vliet double team. Pass to Pirtle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. We've seen Jakob Pirtle make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball, and here's Drummond, covered by Pirtle. 1:44 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
A good look from Siakam. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one of the things I noticed tonight that helped them in a big way was the performance for MP.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And that one's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
They double him with MP. Barnes finds Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. And the Raptors miss again. Pirtle against Ball. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to MP. Goes up at the elbow. Pirtle grabs a miss. Siakam with it. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, you know, especially these days when most teams aren't playing 2 big men in the paint. You know, it's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. You know, I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. You know, putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, you know? You know, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man. Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well... Okay.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish.
I think I'm at I'm at 9 wins and 2 losses. But I'm playing some music in the background, so I'll be playing some music.
Stay
so
focused on your workout.
yeah, you'll be hearing me on mic for a while.
You want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
do better than that. One more.
I got you quiet real quick.
Why you standing here? Go work on your game.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Box out!
Get your mind right.
Yes, sir.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Come on, focus.
Just like that.
We ready. Let's go. Turn up, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. That's you all day. I got ball.
Now we're rolling. Again.
Here we go. Right here.
Get your mind right.
Oh, you done? You done.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, you know, they can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Van Vliet. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the center position.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Barnes outside. Trent left side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
And the other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. MP, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now, here's ball. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by MP. The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Off the left rim and out. Barnes against Vucevic. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on DeRozan.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Now, here's ball. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. So Chicago. Raptors leading by 4. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Jakob Pirtle out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Now DeRozan. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. Count it good.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. No good on the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
LaVine dishes to MP. That ties the game.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And the Raptors with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Van Vliet wide open. Misses the three.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Ball, the pass to MP. Let's go. The Bulls with another miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's DeRozan. After the miss from Jakob Poeltl. This is it to MP. Lets it go. Another miss by MP.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top bill. No doubt about it.
And now the first time out call. The close game so far to the first.
That's the end of the first half with the score, the Bulls 29, the Raptors.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bulls trail by 3. MP is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's LaVine in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Oh, Van Vliet after the missed 3 from MP. Siakam, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors. Ball feeling it out a bit. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Toronto on defense, and yes, it's good. MP's got 9.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Trent outside. Unloads from 13. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball from long range. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Trent can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Only 20. Oh, what a dunk! Look out below!
From Lonzo
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So, great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ball against Trent. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
DeRozan with it. And it's Trent picking him up. That one drops for him.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Here's Pirtle. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Here's MP. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Raptors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And on the...
Bulls trail by 3. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lock at 6. Ball against Van Vliet. Here's Levine, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Ball, the pass to MP. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Pirtle against MP. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. Ball kicks to Levine. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. And With too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Raptors ball.
Raptors leading by 7. To the paint, here's Trent. And DeRozan sends it back.
But DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball finds MP. Back to Ball. Here's MP. Here's Vucevic. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Ball, the pass to MP. Shot from the top of the key. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Trent outside. Good on the triple. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Raptors ball.
Raptors leading by 10. And it's Trent in the corner. Off target with his 3. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Ball dishes to MP. Pass to Levine. Barnes against MP. Here's Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the strength on display there by Ball? Not the biggest guy out there, but he wheels these shots in despite the physical contact.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Trent. And the Raptors call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, OG Anunoby.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Raptors ball.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Barnes left side. And Barnes gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto no up. Bulls trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Pass to Barnes. And here is Anunoby. And that's an intentional foul.
Number 1. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now the Bulls with it. They trail by 7. Inside. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And the Raptors call time here. They're in front by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth.
Time for your
There's Siakam. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left in the game. It drops, and now they trail by just 4.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred VanVleet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets. Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's MP. Puts it up off the inbound. Siakam pulls it in.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Great game.
When's team dinner? I'm starving.
Let's do this.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, yo, yo. Move around. Move around. Ball. Help him out. Shot. Get forward. Get forward. Shot, shot, shot.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Let's do this.
Good to see someone who still values the mid-range game. Here's what this drill looks like. Come on, man, you could do better than that. You'll get the next one. Well, excuse me.
I got ball. Hey, hit me up.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno, and his squad challenged us to a game of 3v3. it did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much
I'm
us.
excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's Alvarado in at the 1. So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Back to Jones, to the wing, right side. Valanciunas, he's open. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
They get it again. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Pass to Jones. No one near him. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Alvarado. Now here's Valanciunas. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Chicago with the ball. Now Ball. 14 points for him last game against Toronto. And here's MP. Pass to Vucevic. Now MP. Alvarado with a rebound. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 1. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. Pass to Ingram. Double team on Ingram. Here's Alvarado. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading. MP, the pass to DeRozan. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Here's Alvarado, following the bucket by the Bulls. Drummond on the double team. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the triple. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Basket counts. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's New Orleans, trailing by 10. DeRozan brings a double. Here's Alvarado, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. First free throw is good. A big group.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ball passes to MP. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 6 points, and with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's Daniels in at point. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. Misses off the left iron. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ingram against Ball from deep. MP. Rebounded by New Orleans. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Well, the Bulls shooting it at 52%. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Ball passes to MP. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And Vucevic over to help. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. DeRozan passes to MP. The three is up. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Williamson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes.
So it's the Chicago Bulls.
With a score, the Bulls 43, the Pelicans 23.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. That's the five out there for the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Williamson. And LaVine throws it down.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Valanciunas, DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Ball right side, wide open. Nice jump shot. Ball's got his first points of the night.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Pass the ball. And here's Levine. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Jones. From downtown. He's off on that one. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ingram against Levine. MP outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside for Ingram. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Ingram's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Bulls call time here. Chicago make... Ball outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Alvarado in at the 1. Now here's Levine. Here's MP. Alvarado with a rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The Bulls shooting 52% from the floor so far. Kicks it out to MP. Looking to get back on track. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Man, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
That's good from DeRozan. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
On the wing, MP. The Pelicans pull it in. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. Now Jones. All alone. Offensive board. Williamson. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Here's MP. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Murphy. Here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Murphy. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th. From deep three-point range. And it's Alvarado missing. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pelicans shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Some games you find big help in unexpected places. That was the case tonight for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's New Orleans now. 15-point game. Pass to Alvarado from deep. Outside for Ingram. Fires the 3. Here's Alvarado. Now here's Valanciunas. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. MP with it. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
MP.
Mila, I'm sorry, but it's my career. And I'm doing what I feel is right.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of winning fans of the city.
Wait, but what
Now, you guys managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends of the court. How did you get it done?
I mean, come on, man. There is a level of responsibility that comes to being in this league, and I embrace that. You know, just not even on the offensive end either. You know, you need to block shots. I'll do that. You need me to stop the ball? You already know I'm on that one, man. You know, tonight I cleaned up the glass, so whatever it takes.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. There you go. I know that'll help.
Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior.
I like it. I use that myself.
Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
We got the contest. Oh yeah, that's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Brown, and it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now DeRozan, following the three-point attempt by Jokic. In the corner, it's Levine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple. And the Bulls with possession. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
They grab their own miss. Here's Murray. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And here's MP for 3. No good there. And it's Denver the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Jokic. Ball surveying the defense. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. There's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
And you look back at those games, just a one-sided affair between them.
Porter finds Brown. Here is Porter, guarded by Levine. Porter passes to Murray. Gordon trying to break loose.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Brown. 11 points in Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porter. Open shot by Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Denver ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
On for the Nuggets.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the breadth and depth of his versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, maybe the greatest passing big guy we've seen in a long time. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Denver shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Murray outside. Brown the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Murray for three. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball dishes to MP. Pulls it up. The Bulls with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
MP kicks to Levine. To the inside. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Here's Murray, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been
at the end of the first half with a score, the Bulls 31, the Nuggets 28.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Lonzo Ball out there with MP. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine, and at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
The 3 from MP. It's the three-point bomb. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Brown. Jokic trying to free himself up. And the rejection by MP. Ball finds Levine. Now, here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Lots of room. And he connects with the jumper. And that's 11 points for Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Bruce Brown.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
Aaron Gordon, first personal foul. First team foul.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. The Nuggets trail by 7. Now Jokic. He's got 11. Murray, good.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
MP against Murray. Vucevic trying to get open. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by MP.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Porter outside. And it's MP with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Drills it from outside. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game. It's really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Pass to Jokic. Brown feeling out a bit. Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the 3 ball is good. And that's 15 points for MP.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And back in 2021,
the Bulls leading by 10. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Murray. Gordon out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Just 5 to shoot. Bryant passes to Brown. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Ball kicks to Levine. MP fires from way outside. Can't prop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Jokic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. Ball dishes to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Outside Gordon. Brown wide open. He fires. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Looking ahead to their next game playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And the basket by MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And it's Brown missing. Chicago leading by 12. Ball finds MP. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Bean passes to MP. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Bryant.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Levine against Bryant. He had a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for Chicago.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
We're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Outside Porter. Jokic with it. Now defended by Levine. Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP, that's for 2. And another miss by Chicago. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Murray. Brown kicks to Porter. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
And here's MP for 3. The shot comes out. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent scoring. Really impressive win here for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And Denver has possession, trailing by 13. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the second free throw, good.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
Pulls up. The shot, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot. Like that. You gotta keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I seen your comment. Yeah, gaming. FF.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you
Round
encouraged by how
two,
you played?
Maybe.
Yeah, of course. You know, we got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. You know, we had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of a game. We just need to keep limiting our mistakes, and the sky's the limit.
You really put on a show on offense. Where in the world did that come from?
Thanks, John. Yeah, I had it going a little bit. You know, after the first couple shots went down, my teammates started looking for me. I tried to attack the defense before they had the time to get set. It definitely feels good to get the win, you know, and help my team get this win.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect me, man, that's all.
Right. Well, make sure to let her know that I was clear with you that this is an off-the-records interview.
Bro, it sounds like she put the fear in your heart a little bit.
Yeah, well, she knows a lot about my personal life. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Interesting, but we can leave it at that.
Anyway, what I know so far is that Othello Akpem has been butting heads with people in the front office.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
100% true.
Can you tell more about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. But I do have to ask you, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't usually do things like this, so just bear with me a little bit.
I promise to be a...
They wanted to eliminate distractions so the team could just function at its highest level, you know? With all the negative press they got for drafting me, they knew that it would continue to be a story long past it should have been. And they didn't want me or my teammates to have to answer any questions about it, man.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I was also on board with it. You know, supporting the community has always been huge for me, so I was already planning to get to know the fans regardless.
I see. Now,
you know?
You're right, but how did Othello Akpem then play into this?
Man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the activities that me and my team came up with to help achieve those goals, man.
He forbid you?
Straight up. Like, straight up. He even said I could ignore anything coming from Freddie Novak's group. And obviously, I work very closely with Freddie on this.
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions with the fans?
Man, maybe he's old school, and this is maybe too, like, touchy-feely. I don't know. But one thing I do know is it did not sit right with me, that he couldn't just go along with the team and do what everyone thought was good, you know? Like, you don't always have to agree with people in this business, for sure. In fact, it's almost healthier if you don't all the time.
Right, yeah, different perspectives.
Exactly. But, you know, once the decision is made, you gotta get on board. And he just refused to do that.
Well, MP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man.
Well, of course, I'll have to verify all this. I mean, I can't publish these claims based on one off-the-record interview.
No, listen, man, I expect nothing less of you, John. I understand.
Okay, well, is there anything else I should know?
Nah, that's pretty much it. You have any other questions?
No, I mean, look, I don't know what's your motivation behind doing this, nor did I ask, but I appreciate you coming to me with this story, MP.
I appreciate you, man. Taking the time as always.
Anytime you want to talk again about this, let me know. I'm always here.
For sure. Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either. Things aren't inherently good or bad. They just are as we are today.
Okay, so what's up?
So the trade rumor leaked, and Othello is escalating things.
Okay, because of the Luck article?
Almost certainly.
So, what's our next move?
Well, first things first, you're wanted in the press room. Now, Nate White had this report, so you're going to want to call on him first, face this head on.
Okay, yeah, I can handle Nate.
I'm sure you can. After that, head to the office so we can talk next steps, okay? We're going to have to accelerate the plan a little bit because the rumor dropped.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Remember, you want to be here. You have nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm.
If the team is looking to trade you, this is the first you're hearing about it.
All right. Thanks, eh?
Yeah.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in the past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate.
Okay.
Good game last night.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Fucking God. Just join my party. I already invited you guys to a party. I already invited you guys to the party.
What's good?
Bruh.
What's up?
I don't know what's wrong with my 3 points right now. Did you see my 3 points in that tournament, bro?
Oh shit! No, I was also doing a game while watching the stream. Why? What happened? Was it bad?
No. I got 2 back to back.
Oh damn.
Yeah, yeah. It was my first 2 3-pointers in the actual game.
Yeah, dude, I've been popping off with 3-pointers recently.
No,
I
bro.
just got used to the shit.
The one thing that I'm trying to get used of is float.
Is what?
Floating. Well, floater. How do you do floaters? Like, damn.
I honestly have no idea.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop today. Let's get you set up.
Post that.
Dude, next time fucking go into the party I fucking started.
Yeah, I tried. It said party's non-existing.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, Jordan, should I go for North Carolina Tar Heats, Georgetown Hoyas? Dude, you know what? I'm just gonna go for UCLA. Dude, who the fuck's watching the fucking stream?
Uh-huh. Who's watching what?
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does.
I don't even have my volume on, and I'm watching my own stream. Yeah, I don't know why though. Just to look at the comments.
You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing games.
Game number 2.
But I think that's I've been watching my stream.
It's me, I'm in.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke.
New Orleans.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Kobe White out
Foul?
there with MP.
How?
And there's
Bruh,
Nikola Vucevic.
personal foul.
And it's
How
DeMar
was
DeRozan.
that a
And
fucking
it's
person?
Levine in at the small forward position.
Bruh.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles.
I
than
blocked
Jonas
on that
Valanciunas.
shit, dude.
And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Now here's MP in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, BA, it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Williamson, no good. Chicago with the ball.
Oh my
Shot
God.
is good by Levine.
That's my last two
Added strength
minutes.
coming into play.
Damn.
Zach Levine
Bruh.
just shrugging off the
I know.
contact inside.
Pass to Alvarado.
That's so out of character for me.
Over MP.
What? That was a good block, and my team wasn't there to fucking grab it, bruh.
Here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's MP from
Another
outside.
three-pointer!
It's the
Boom!
Bulls from deep.
From
What's your
deep
highest
three.
steals in the game?
Doesn't hesitate.
Steals
to beat
in the game? I
wide
didn't.
open man.
I don't
Pass to
steal.
Alvarado.
I let my teammates
to
steal.
Williamson left side.
Every time that I try to steal, it goes either on a foul or personal foul. Team
He's
foul.
averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah,
little off to start this
I didn't
game.
even upgrade mine
1
that
for
much,
5,
but
looking to
I'll
find
check it
some
in a second
kind of
after this
rhythm.
game.
MP shot is off.
Yo, that's
Hey, man,
another.
I think that was their
I
first
missed
miss of the
my
game.
3-pointer.
They've been just rolling.
Inside. Here's
No.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Bruh.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
An area where the Pelican squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long. I just love the ball movement.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Ingram. Williamson outside. Pass to Alvarado. The 3-ball.
You're shooting
DeRozan
bad.
with the rebound. Here's Chicago now.
Here we go, guys.
On a 10-2 run here.
Hey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got 5 points.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got
Fucking
it down.
pass to me, dude. I'm literally wide open. Nothing's fucking guarding me.
They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful.
Brandon, you see what I mean now? Like you're like I try.
Yo,
Everyone was on
probably
the
like
same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Caruso outside. Pass to Green.
Come on, Jordan.
And here's Drummond. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he gets the bucket.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and
You guys done the play gauges or something?
Huh?
And the Pelicans
Are you guys done to play gauges or something?
The gauge?
checked in for Hernan Gomez.
Yeah.
Zion Williamson comes in for Nance. Ingram's checked in for Murphy. And it's Jones
Oh no! Bruh.
in it forward.
How was that not a good
Williamson.
3-pointer? Yo,
Jones.
what the
Then
fuck?
there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Daniels in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Daniels, averaging around 5 points a game. MP with it. From the arc.
Oh
Zion
no!
Williamson grabs the miss.
That was early, bro. Early.
Let's go. That's our ball. Jordan, let's go.
Foul,
Hit me.
bro.
Let's go.
you know, back
I
in
fucking
college
love this
in
game,
2020,
dude.
Herb Jones It's
been a while since I played it.
Less than 2 weeks after surgery.
Bro, they caught up. They caught up. They caught up, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. You guys can do better.
You know, BA, how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
Jordan.
Three to begin the second quarter.
Jordan, watch that. If they fucking replay it. Okay, fuck it, dude, Jordan. I'm just gonna show you. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Who's it?
It's so hard.
Fucking go, dude.
Honest when you miss.
Wait, how do you zoom out? Dude, look at this. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Jordan, how do I do shit like this? Oh, there, Jordan, check this shit out. So look. Bam! Stole the ball. And then look. Bam! Oh, shit, never mind. Dude, I just fucking stole the ball and got a dunk, dude. I'm fucking amazing at this game.
Sorry about this, guys. Just looking. Okay, I gotta take out hamburger, rice, and hamburger helper. I'll do that.
It looks like that.
White, the pass to MP. The three. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
3-point
Defensively, you
range.
have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
MP. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Man to man, come on.
Outside Jones.
Bruh, you're supposed to cover him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Yeah,
Fantastic
who
replay
was
we
that?
just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Who's coming?
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The shot won't fall. Good D by MP. Chicago leading.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
So why you time out, bro?
New Orleans calls timeout. And Smitty, that was the story in the East
bro.
last season. So many injuries.
It was, BA.
Time out because you guys are going to be losing.
They had that next man up.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead, leading by 1.
Okay, we're leading by 1. They're leading by 1. Okay.
The Bulls, 32.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. MP is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Outside Jones.
What? Bruh. Okay.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's MP.
How is that not? That was a perfect one, dude. Oh my God.
Against the Celtics. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 15 points. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term.
What? That was a perfect fucking block, dude. Oh my God.
Players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
White, the pass to MP. 4-3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
God,
I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Fires the 3. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
I'm open.
White, the pass to MP. He shoots it. And the jumper is good. 17 points in the game. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jones. Ingram against LaVine. Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's White.
Go!
And the officials.
And a foul too.
Bucket is good, and he'll
Hell yeah, we could get 2 shots off. Maybe.
Substitution on
Maybe.
court.
A substitution on court. Oh my God.
MP outside. 3-pointer. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. That's the Pelicans' 5. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all
Thank you. Have a good day.
effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
That was a foul on my dude.
Over MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And to look at how the offensive approach
Orlando
has been going
fucking-
so far for the Pelicans.
Orlando's fucking cheating, dude. They knocked over my dude and fucking got a foul, but they switched it over onto my fucking side. The Bulls got a foul. Yeah,
New
right.
Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are
Foul,
very real
foul,
for the Pelicans.
foul my ass, dude. I'm not even fucking doing shit to get a fucking foul.
But the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
DeRozan passes to MP. That's tipped. White finds MP. That one's good for 2. MP's got 19 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Alvarado. Now Williamson. Over to Rosen. And again, New Orleans, no good. Jones against White. And here is Vucevic. And that one good.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram.
Yeah, you guys want to play cages or something?
Huh?
You guys want to play cages or something?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, just give me 1 sec.
After my game.
Motion around you. Annoying turnover.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Pass to Valanciunas. Jones in the post, covered by MP. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Now, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smithy?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings.
Oh yeah, of course that's why. Because they're in their own town. That's why they can fucking cheat the fucking game and be like, yo, it's fucking Chicago Bulls. They got a foul, so I must put it on fucking.
Not great.
Game's fucking ass for that shit.
MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Not just a knockdown shooter.
Foul, 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 foul.
Ingram against Levine. Down low. Here's Alvarado. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Vucevic with some nice D.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
MP against Ingram. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Number 1. Shooting 1.
Free throw no good from MP. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Defensive.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.